this morning in Miami, where escaped killer Jack Toller is on the loose again.
Authorities confirmed the plane transporting Toller from Arizona, where he was apprehended, was forced to make an emergency
Toller's the last
landing.
remaining fugitive from the Miami West prison break of October 17th.
Part of what we try to do is talk to each other about how do we shake it up? How do we keep interest alive? How do we sort of say, okay, we have this amazing ongoing story with these characters. How do we take that and kind of turn it on its side a little bit? And that led to the finale. Like, let's get them into a very extreme situation.
The season finale is, not surprisingly, going to end with a cliffhanger that hopefully will bring viewers into season 10, will give us a running start into season 10. We're going to see a lot of the CSI's lives being put at stake in a surprising way. It sort of comes out of left field.
We start the episode with a shootout on a private jet in the air at 30,000 feet. So we start with a sense of real urgency and a sense of, wait a minute, this is a very unique way to open an episode of CSI Miami.
In the opening, Horatio and my character, Sergeant Tripp, have apprehended a very dangerous killer in Arizona, and we're bringing him back to the Miami West prison, where he will serve a life sentence. And unbeknownst to us, he has other plans. The pilot and the crew staff are in cahoots with it, and so it kind of all goes south. Horatio. One of the crew members pulls his gun out, and so Horatio and I are aiming, we're having a standoff, and the pilot decides to drop the plane, descend in a hurry. And so I slam up against the wall of the plane and get knocked out and fall to the floor, and then Horatio does his red-headed hero thing.
Onward! Frank! Horatio!
He's gone. Toller's gone.
Hit the ground, fugitive on the run. We trace him through, he takes a hostage. It's a very, very dangerous story, and it ends in a shocking manner.
I think this season finale is good in the sense that it represents that sometimes the criminals this season, or the suspects, aren't necessarily black and white, good or bad.
This is Randy North. I arrested him 4 years ago for felony drug possession.
They have their own motives for doing things, and sometimes they run afoul of the law, but that's a result of them not trying to do the right thing and maybe not going about it in the right way. I think it's gonna raise the stakes again. It's gonna put the characters that we watch on the show in peril, and we're gonna watch them try and get out of it again.
You were supposed to be my star witness. The judge just took away my kids.
We're putting Eva LaRue's character right into harm's way with a vendetta of sorts.
As you can see with this lovely background, we've all been doing a little car shopping. Just in case you have an accident, you might need that car door over there, perhaps, or that wheel and rim over there, perhaps. But this is where we're hunting down who we think is the bad guy. And it turns out that it is not the bad guy we thought it was. It's actually one of the good guys, or we think one of the good guys.
Sergeant Frank Tripp, played by Rex Lynn, and Jonathan Togo, who portrays Ryan Wolf, and Natalia Bovista have tracked a car that was carjacked early in the episode, and the driver of that car happens to be Randy North, who is our chief bad guy in this episode.
Look, I can explain everything if you'll just give me a chance. No.
Let's hook him up.
No.
James behind your back. Let's go. Let's go.
Don't move.
The ending comes as sort of a sucker punch because it seems like a very typical episode of CSI Miami. In past seasons, the whole season has sort of led up to that finale, whether it's the Russian Mafia or the Malinoche or whoever we've been dealing with all season.
Horatio Caine took a bullet. It's a pretty significant cliffhanger, and I think represents an edgier turn.
Where are you hit? Where?
She's hit on the head and dragged away by our bad guy in this episode, a character named Randy North.
You have no direct admissible evidence to support the alleged threats made against Mr. North's
May I
children,
continue,
do you?
please? So in the very end, I've been vouching for this guy this whole time, giving him every benefit of the doubt, and I end up slammed in the back of one of these things, in the boot of one of these, and go over a cliff.
Eva is thrown into the trunk of a car, and the lid is slammed, and the car is run down the pier towards open water.
And action!
That's our cliffhanger for season 9. It's kind of the theme of the season is putting our people in harm's way, and we cap it that way. We really wanted to create a scenario where it was same bat time, same bat channel to get our audience back again and see what's going to happen next.
Hopefully David will, having been shot in the back, actually got down to the 30 feet where the car is, somehow popped that trunk within 3 minutes of the air that's in there and rescued me.
Please, please, please.
And hopefully when you open the trunk at the beginning of next season, it won't be, a blonde pops out or some other person. Hopefully it'll be me.
Season 9 ends with not so much a sense of, oh my gosh, at least on the Horatio side, he's going to not make it. It's how is he going to make it? And I think that's a compelling question for an audience. How does he get out of this impossible predicament? He's been shot, Natalia Boavista, underwater, trapped in a car. And we know season 10 is going to provide an answer, so it's a compelling question to kind of take through the bridge between seasons.